Well, hello everybody. As you can see, I finished my mask and I want you to see the mistakes that I made so that you can learn from them. So let me take it off. Well, I'm going to take it off in just a second, but when this is what happens when you have limited materials to work with, okay? Let me take it off real quick. So what happened, and I'm glad this happened so that I can show you my mistakes so that you can learn from them. So the piece of elastic that I used to attach to the sides of the mask is way too short, okay? As you can probably see, and this was just a scrap piece of elastic that I had. And you know, again, ideally you would want to have the right materials to do the job right. So if I had a choice, I would go out and get, and I may do this later, I may get some more elastic. But if it's thick elastic like this, you don't need as much because this elastic that's thick like this is going to stretch more, okay? But if it's really thin elastic, you're gonna need more length, okay? So you're gonna have to play with it a little bit. So you're gonna have to measure your head, okay? And figure out how long that is from about here all the way around to here. You're gonna have to measure that and maybe make it an inch longer. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get your elastic and put it around your head and just kind of feel where it feels tight. Because ideally you want the elastic to come above your ears like this, around your head this way. So when you're measuring, make sure that you fit yourself, okay? The other thing is that you want to attach it, I don't know if you can see that, you want to attach it kind of toward the middle there, and then you want to put it on the back side. See that? And then on the other side, you want to do the same. And the reason for that is because if you put it on the outside, anyway, yeah, it's not going to work. So second point is to test fit yourself. Before you start sewing, before you start putting the strap on, put the mask on your face like this and make sure that it is going to fit. If it's too big, then you can cut some material and re-sew it. A rule of thumb that I learned a long time ago when I was doing needlework was you always cut more than you need, because you can always cut some off if you mess up. But if you initially don't cut enough, you're hosed, because then you don't see, like here, I don't know if you can see that. See how there's actually quite a bit of material left here. I just left it on the top so that it would be a nice noseband like that. And it's very comfortable. I will say this about my mask, even though it's too small because I need more elastic, it is very breathable. It's very comfortable. And so, again, you know, you want to, if you're going to be wearing a mask a lot, you want it to be comfortable. And again, this is 100% cotton that I got from an old t-shirt. And I just hope that you learn from my mistakes. But what I wanted you to see is that the gathering, there we go, the gathering stitch worked very well. So again, the gathering stitch is so that the material will fold and into a concave shape like that, so that it will fit on your face like that. Because when you cut the material, it's going to be square, and your face is not square, right? So you want to make sure that you do this gathering stitch. And you can watch my video that I just posted earlier today, or you can go on YouTube. I'm sure that there's plenty of people that know how to do gathering stitches that you can learn. You can learn how to do a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. Probably making masks on YouTube a whole lot better than I did. But if you have limited materials, you don't have a sewing machine, you know, you do what you can, right? So anyway, that's how you make a mask that's going to protect you from infections, okay? So share this with your friends, and this is a really great project for your kids to do too. It's not really that hard. You just have to know the steps of how to do it properly. So anyway, stay healthy, everybody. Bye.